Hi everyone, Joe for Jaspy's Hobbyland here. We are doing our first case of Leaf Greatest Hits Baseball, 2016 Leaf Greatest Hits Baseball here on the 22nd. Full case, 2 boxes, random teams, comboed some teams, and it's a lucky dog break as well. So we'll do a separate randomizer at the very end. There are your combo teams, Rockies, Padres, Marlins, Brewers, and there are all the folks who got involved right there with JJP, Last Spot Mojo, randomizing both lists 9 times, 6 and a 3, 9 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9th and final time. There we go. Real Regicidal, Lee Keller in the pole position, and J-Mac in the 28 spot. And all of the teams 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9th and final time. 9. And we've got the Cleveland Indians in the pole position and the Tampa Bay Rays in the bottom spot. Let's copy that, put all that together, and let's see what we got here. We have Lee with the Cleveland Indians. Andy, you have the San Francisco Giants. Crester, Diamondbacks. Glowbug, White Sox. Sam, you've got the Marlins Brewers combo. JJP with the Last Spot Mojo, Pittsburgh Pirates. Sean, Cardinals. Ackerman, Rangers. Sean, Mets. Farling, you've got the Red Sox. JJP, A's. Nick Gowder, Reds. Brad P, Rockies and Padres combo. JJP, Cubbies. Crester with the Dodgers. Joe with the Twins. Mike Kuntz with the Angels. Bulldog fan with the Yankees. Raymond, you've got the O's. Joe Kroll with the Astros. J Mac with the Braves. Nice. Joe with the Tigers, Glowbug, Royals, and Mariners. Yarmola, you got the Phillies, JJP, Blue Jays, Brad Pauly, Nationals, and J-Mac with the Tampa Bay Rays. There you go, folks. That was the randomizing portion of the video. When we come back, we're going to see if there's any trades, and then we'll have the 2-box break. Stick around. Hi, welcome back, everyone. There were no trades. People tried to trade. Trades didn't happen, so let's just do this, folks. There is the list right there, and there's the case right there. All right. Here we go. All right, Tommy, thanks for stopping by and telling that story, man. That's a good story. Tommy Bowers just letting us know about his Lucky Dog boxes that he got. Got a nice Chris Paul laser cut. That was a case hit. Very nice stuff. All right, so the list doesn't change in Leaf number 1 right here. Random teams, by the way. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. We're doing both boxes in the case. All right, good luck, good luck, good luck. I love this Leaf best of, or the greatest hit stuff. The best of is good too, but the greatest hit stuff is really nice. I dig it. So here's what we're expecting, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what we're expecting. Let me bring up the focus. There you go. I'd be willing to bet that as well. So Orioles, you already have a hit, Raymond. 4 buyback cards plus the Cal Ripken. Leaf Greatest Hits Baseball. Let's see what we got, folks. Ackerman's telling me a Postal Service story. What happened? Had a package coming from us. Somehow went past oil all the way to Maine. Sometimes it's weird. Maybe there might be a hub out there or something like that. All right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. First one. Nice Chris Sale autograph. Nice Chris Sale. 9/5/10. That's 2010 Bowman Chrome Draft Prospect autograph. Chris Sale. Nice. Centering 10, corners 9/5, edges 9/5, surface 9/5, and the auto is a 10. Nice one for the White Sox. There you go. Not numbered. But a nice one for the Chicago White Sox. Going out to Glowbug. We have, Bryce Harper. Nice. Team USA Bryce Harper. No auto, but a nice card right here. 2008, 2009. USA Baseball Bryce Harper. 9/5s all around. 9/5s all around. There you go. Nationals. Brad Pauly. With that Bryce Harper. Nice. The upper deck. Very good, very good. I'm sure that'll sell pretty well. We have... Hey, look at that. Marlins. Said he was worried that he wouldn't hit with the Marlins and Brewers, but there it is. Miguel Cabrera. Graded 9. Already graded for you. Save you the trouble. Already graded for you. That's a nice 9.5. 2,000 tops traded. Miguel Cabrera. Marlins. Miguel Cabrera. Centering 10. Edges 9. Corners 9.5. Surface 9.5 for a total 9.5. There you go. Miguel Cabrera. A little something for SETI. Here comes the Cal Ripken. What's up, BB Cards? Welcome back, man. Salute to the Iron Man. There's Cal Ripken Jr. 4 out of 10, Cal Ripken Jr. Orioles. Raymond with that one. Nice. And we've got the last one. Nice. For the Cubbies, let's play 2. 1957. Topps Ernie Banks. Wow. Look at that. Boss man, check that out.
Nice.
Graded a 5.
That's a nice
that's a nice grade for 1957, folks. Chicago Cubs, Joseph Perullo. JJP's been hitting left and right here. JJP 160. Look at that, man. Graded at 5. 1957 Ernie Banks. That is so cool. All right, we got one more box to go, man. Yeah, that's weird, Jason, that tracking thing. Ohio skipping to Maine. Give it another day or two. Maybe they'll probably correct itself and it'll come back your direction.
Sounds like I got on the wrong truck.
Yeah, probably put on the wrong truck, and then they'll be like, hey, this doesn't belong in Maine. And they'll put it back in circulation, Jason, and then it'll probably come back to you. All right. Let's do more of this stuff, folks. It's also Lucky Dog Break, so someone can get big hits and be a lucky dog. All right, here we go. Next one. Wow. 1961 Topps Willie Mays. 86 is your grade. Willie Mays, San Francisco Baseball Giants. Going out to Andy. Andy T with that one.
SGC graded.
Nice. Wow. I love these old school cards. I'm a big fan of this. All right. Next one. Mike Trout.
Oh!
Mike Trout. Is that right on? That's on the card, Mike.
It's on card auto.
Boss man, that's on the card. 9/5/10 from 2014 Topps Saber Stars autographs. Mike Trout. Centering 9.5, corners 9.5, edges 9, surface 9.5. That's a 9.5/10. Mike Trout. Wow. Angels, Mike Kuntz with that one. There you go, Mike. Oh, there's the number right there. 40 out of 50 on that. Wow. That's nice. All right. There's more. Well, here's the one per box. Cal Ripken Jr. Orioles, you're already guaranteed 2 hits. There you go, Cal Ripken Jr. That's 13 out of 15. Nice. Salute to the Iron Man indeed. All right, and the last one. Oh, no, 2 more. Sorry. 2 more. 1972 Red Sox rookies.
Carlton Fisk rookie.
Wow. Mike Garman, Cecil Cooper, and Carlton Fisk. That's graded a 7. PSA 7. 72 Red Sox. Who's got D. Farling? Dave with that one. Wow. Some really nice stuff here, folks. We've got another 2-boxer already on jaspyshobbyland.com right now. Get a head start. Let's fill up that break. Nice one for the Red Sox and D. Farling. And now, here's the real last one. The real last one is... Nice. Look at this.
Kirby Puckett.
Nice. 1984 Fleer update. Kirby Puckett. Already graded for you, Twins. Already graded for you. That's an 8. Centering 8. Corners 9.5. Edges 9. Surface an 8. There you go. Old Kirby Puckett. Minnesota Twins JJP 160. That's it, folks. What a break. Let's do 2 more. JaspysHobbyland.com. Random teams. Get it going. Get it going.
Crazy. You had a Puckett rookie.
Yep.
Fisk rookie.
Yep. Got old school Ernie Banks in there. Some Willie Mays in there.
Banks, 61.
Yeah,
Willie.
it's some good stuff. All right, let's give away a lucky dog prize. Someone's going to be a lucky dog now. Can you believe that? After all that, someone's going to be a lucky dog. Maybe we'll give away some break credit. Who knows? Let's go back to the team list. So everybody in this break gets randomized, and we're going to see who the lucky dog is going to be. And here are the lucky dog prizes. We got 30 prizes. A lot of break credit we're giving away. Stretch out a little bit. Yeah, I'll go through the cards again after the lucky dog randomizer. Let's roll again. 5 and a 1, 6 times. So let's the lucky dog first, 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6th and final time. 6. Name on top. Glowbug. Alex V is the lucky dog. Congrats, Alex. Let's see what you're going to win. After 6 times, your prize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6th and final time. $100 of break credit coming your way, Glowbug. There you go. $100 of break credit. Put it back into this. That'd be awesome. Thanks a lot, Alex. Really appreciate it. Congrats, and big thanks to everybody for joining that Leaf Greatest Hits Baseball. That was break number 1 from jaspyshobbyland.com. The next one's already in the store. Let's get it going. Thanks a lot, folks.